Well, COVID-19 obviously changed the game for a lot of us, obviously, but also for our healthcare providers. My goodness, all the things changed. You need to get new freezers because the vaccines need to be colder than Antarctica. You need to have air purifiers. Everyone needs to be, lotioning their hands with the Purell. How do you keep up with all that? Well, thankfully, Nevada Health Centers linked up with Silver Summit Health Plan for an amazing grant to help them do just that.
They certainly did. And Carrie Tallman joins us now. She's the manager of marketing and communications with Nevada Health Centers. Carrie, welcome to the show. And this is just fantastic that you received that grant. Tell us how Nevada Health Services really stepped up and was able to rise to the occasion during COVID.
Yeah, thank you so much. With the help of Silver Summit Health Plan, we were able to purchase a number of items that were desperately needed, especially early in the pandemic. Hand sanitizer for not only our staff, but to hand out to patients as
Yeah.
they came into our facility. Um, Air filters for the air purifiers that we needed to purchase, the vaccine freezers that we needed to store vaccine. So really, they were a tremendous support in how we had to sort of pivot, even though that word's overused. But obviously, we needed to implement some different processes, and having that money was just a super help.
No question. There's so many, by the way, different terms that I look forward to never using again. Pivot's one of those sneaky ones, but yeah, we've been hearing pivot a lot. But really, that investment was super important. I think we might forget how crucial it was. Like we were running out of syringes and we were running out of rubber gloves, and you found one place that had that gallon thing of hand sanitizer. It was like, oh my goodness, where do you find that? Just tough to come by. So this funding really helped improve things for Nevada Health Center, which then turned into really help the well-being of all Nevadans.
Yeah, definitely. It helped us better support the community. And in return, it's been a difficult time to be in healthcare. So I think that also we were able to feel embraced by the community and supported. I think that's one thing that in Nevada, anytime people identify that there's a need,
Yeah.
people definitely rise to the occasion. So to have that support as a healthcare worker was critically important for our organization.
Yeah, I mean, it's interesting to reflect on this time that health and healthcare has been looked at as such a priority. And when things are priority, there is money given to them so that they can, support their businesses. I wonder, if this kind of support for healthcare maybe is important that it continues after the pandemic.
Oh, I agree. I think that, healthcare is one of those organizations that people have come to no longer take for granted. Others as well. I have a dear friend that is a hairdresser for a living. And in those early days of the pandemic, when we could not go out and get our hair cut, she would joke with me like, no one's ever going to say or introduce themselves as, oh, I'm just a hairdresser any longer.
No.
So I think just having that appreciation for what we all bring to the table has been a silver lining of COVID for sure.
Yeah, no question about it.
Mm.
Speaking of things that you
Mhm.
bring to the table, let's talk about Nevada Health Center. You actually just had the Health and Human Services secretary visited you there at Nevada Health
Wow.
Centers.
Yeah, we did. It was actually the anniversary of the ACA, and he, I think, was maybe 3 days newly joining that, or
Yeah.
being put into that position.
Hmm.
So we felt
Mm.
very honored that he paid a visit to our location in Carson City and visited with some patients and learned how the Affordable Care Act has helped them access health care, which is our mission as an organization. So it was just really exciting, and what a nice man. I mean, he was just amazing.
Mm.
One of our patients was a little girl who was born with cystic fibrosis, and he was just so kind and caring with her, and hearing what she had to say.
Man, there is that healthcare chasm, it seems like, and there's some people that fall into that, and it's so important that organizations like your own are there to be able to kind of pick up that slack. And it's great getting a chance to talk to you, and
Thank you,
congratulations
Carrie.
on this grant and this fund.
Thank you so much for having us. We really appreciate it.
Total pleasure. Listen, we'd like to, if you'd like to learn more about Nevada Health Centers, you can go to nvhealthcenters.org. Website is right there. They have locations throughout Nevada. And Silver Summit Health Plan, a proud sponsor of the Morning Blend.